Back again with another Redeem Live episode. It's such a beautiful day. I've had a heck of a day at work, man. When I leave from this place, boy, do I got some stories for you guys. Crazy. Boy, the devil be working in them Christian places, don't he? Woo! Be working. Stuff some of these people allow make you wonder if they even saved, boy. I mean, people allowing racism. People doing all types of weirdo stuff. I'm like, ain't nobody perfect, you know. We all got our things. I got my thing. Don't get it twisted. Nobody's perfect, but at some point, where's the progression? Where's, Jesus says in the Bible, how are you gonna know a Christian? You'll know him by his fruit. Is he producing good fruit or not? Telling your workers not to pray, that's not producing good fruit. It's producing demonic fruit. Telling your workers they shouldn't read the Bible and do devotions at a Christian place, it sounds pretty demonic. Allowing racism and weird things also sounds pretty evil. We must pay attention to the fruits, not perfection. No one's perfect, not even myself. But we should be striving to do better because God is not looking for perfection. He is looking for progression. Now, I didn't even mean to talk about this, but hey, life is life. Maybe this is something somebody needed to hear. But we got a topic today that we're going to get into, which is, I'm going to be spitting sometimes. I'm sorry if you're new. My name is Roberto, and you are currently watching Redeem Live and Roberto Spits. I legitimately can't help it, I'm sorry. We got a topic today about God and his protection over you. Sometimes, God's going to ask you to do something that sounds crazy, all right? Now listen, he'll protect you from your own stupidity too. It ain't a guarantee. But there's chances, you're doing something stupid and he protects you. But then there are times where God may call you and ask you to do something, like speak up on something that the whole company's been quiet about. God may ask you to step out on faith in a situation, maybe go to another country and preach his gospel, but the country's anti-Christian. Jeez, that is loud. But understanding that whatever he calls you to do, there is supernatural divine protection around you. You see, when he calls his people, sometimes we get afraid. We get afraid to do what he asks us to do. But even in our fear, we can still go to him and ask him, Lord, I don't believe. But anybody who decides that they want to put their faith in Jesus, all you got to ask is, Lord, help me believe my unbelief. I don't believe. I don't know if you're going to protect me. Watch him do it. You don't have to worry about it. He got your back. Always be prayerful about what you have to do. Always be careful and be prayerful about what he's called you to do to make sure it's him. But if you know it's him and he's called you to do it, he's going to protect you unless it's just your time to go. Zero fruits in the spirit in that comment. I notice you have zero videos of your God healing anyone of visible illness or injury. I mean, is that what this is about? You want me to go around healing people? Is that what we're doing? That's not what he asked me to do. And if you don't like it, you can leave. If you do like it, listen and learn. You guys need to relax and calm down. You guys have a lot of hatred in your heart. You come here with that demon inside of you. There's literally a demon inside of you. You don't even know it. That's why you come here with such contentment. You have no idea why you click this. You have no idea why I'm bothering you so much. It's because there's something spiritually going on with you that you have to take a look back inside yourself and say, why am I upset with this man? Because this man don't know me. I don't know you. But I can hear in what you write, I can hear it, the resentment in you. And I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. But I hope you get some help and you get Jesus, bro. So all this negativity, y'all can take that. This is a channel of positivity. This is a channel of growth. This is a channel of Jesus. That's the goal. And he told me to start this channel is to talk about him. Because I can go around healing people all day long. Because that's not even my power, that's God's power. But people right now are looking for truth. People right now are trying to figure out, how do I get out of depression? People right now are trying to figure out, my life is messed up. What do I need to do? People are trying to find the truth. People are in pain out here right now. People are going through mental and physical torment, demonic torment, and people are looking for answers. I'm here to provide some of those answers for people. Because I can go around and pray for someone's leg, and hey, if God heals it, heals it. But people right now, what people need is they need to hear the scriptures. They need to hear what God has promised them. They need to hear what they need to do on their end to change their life as well, with God's helping hand. People are really hurting out here right now. This isn't a game. This may be a game to you. I don't take this as a game. This isn't a joke. People are dying every day from suicide. People are being killed. This isn't a joke. Y'all can come on here and joke with comments. This may not be, you don't have to believe it either. You don't have to agree with me, whatever. But to me, this is serious. This is serious. God is trying to speak to people. And it don't have to be a 1,000 people watching. It could be one person that gets to hear something that was specifically for that one person on the stream. 20 people to 100 can join, and a message could be for one person that could save their life. Somebody could be on the brink of suicide, and they accidentally run into this video, and it could save their life, letting them know God's protecting them. God still got you. It's not too late for you. So I don't take this as a joke, as you guys do in the comments, because you view your own lives as jokes. You don't take your own life serious. So if you don't take your own life serious, I don't expect you to come on here and take other people's lives serious. This isn't a joke to me. What I'm doing is a responsibility. I am responsible for what I come up here and say. I am responsible. And I just want to make that clear, not just for you, but for anybody who comes up here with all that crazy, stupid stuff. I don't have time for it, man. People's lives are on the line out here. And all I want to do is do what God told me to do. And somebody needs to hear that God is going to protect you. God got you when he calls you to do something. And you don't understand. And you're afraid, he got you. If he called you to do it, he got you. Maybe you're afraid because you're in an abusive family or a relationship. I want you to know, not only can he help you get out that situation, but he's going to protect you while you're in it. Yeah, you may get cussed out. Some of y'all might get even hit, which is effing terrible. But I want you to know your life will not be taken from you. And he will get you out these situations. And these situations are going to be your testimony to tell people how to deal with these situations. I take this stuff serious, man. Like, I think part of the problem with today's day and age is everything is a freaking joke. We wonder why we're not progressing as a people. We're wondering why everything is so messed up because the men are not standing up. Nobody's taking charge. Nobody's taking any lead. Everybody's sitting around crying like babies and joking around like 3-year-olds instead of taking care of their children and their families and leading their women. The women are promiscuous, running around doing all types of stuff. And nobody's being honest or serious right now, which is why our world is in chaos. God is calling us to stand up, not to joke around. And this is time and a place for joking. Hey, there's some entertainment on this channel. We got Redeem Gaming. We got the Redeem Global Tournament. Don't get me wrong. But there's a time and a place. And right now is a time for seriousness. And I want to teach these young boys, these young girls about seriousness and a time and a place. You guys are obsessed with views, obsessed. This culture is obsessed with numbers. And listen, whether I got no views to 100 views to 1,000 views, it doesn't affect you. It literally means nothing for anybody here except me. I can't only do it for views. Do I want them? Of course. But I can't just do it for that. There's still a message that gotta be said, you feel me? I want y'all to know that. Stop all this hate and goofiness. It's time for y'all to grow up and become men, because I know those are dudes. It's time for y'all to grow up and become men. And that's what I'm here for. It's to help you grow up. There's nothing wrong with fun and games, don't get me wrong. But again, time, place. Time and place. Man, it's humid out here. It's actually humid out here. It really is. It is actually humid. So, we were talking about God's protection. Like right now, for me, you know, God's calling me to do things that I don't feel like doing, you know? And he protected me. Every time he's called me to do something, he's protected me. Right now, I'm not sure I'm in prayer mode right now, but I believe he's calling me to do something else at my job. And I don't want to do it. I can't get into specifics. When I don't work here anymore, I'm going to go into more specifics about what God has called me to do and all that type of stuff. Because I'd love to share my testimony of how to stand up to these Christian bullies, these Christians that are in power who don't follow God. They're Christian by name, and that's just it. There's too many like that. I call these Christian bullies, right? So God had to show me, how do you stand up to people in power who are above you and who can cost you your job? He had to show me how to do that. And he's still showing me how to do that. But one of the things I've noticed is he's protected me each time I stood up. I never lost my job. Every time I stood up to them bullies. Now, they don't think they're bullies. They think they're doing the right thing, but they're not. They're not following God. When you follow God, he'll protect you. You might be in some tight situations. You might be in some situations you're like, but he'll still protect you because he called you to it. He didn't call you someplace to fail. God don't work like that. He doesn't just call you, or go to this place, all right, you suck, you failed, and no. If he's calling you there, there's a reason. If he's calling you to do something, there's a reason. If he's calling you to speak to someone, there's a reason. It's that there's people in power that are abusive, and he's telling you to speak. There's a reason. And I can't wait to go into detail about my stuff, because I can't yet. But I'll be able to teach even more about how to do this in detail when I get out of this hellhole. But until then, just know God has called me to stand up. And not just be a voice for myself and have boundaries for myself, but to stand up to other people and have boundaries for other people too. Sometimes he'll not just use you for yourself. Sometimes he'll use you to help other people. Not just to help you. Maybe initially it was just for yourself. Maybe you thought that, okay, God's gonna help me in this situation. But not only does he end up helping you, he ends up helping a bunch of other people. Instead of you just getting fed, he feeds a whole bunch of other people too. That's what the power of God does. And he will protect you while you do it. Because see, sometimes we get afraid of man. We get afraid. What if this person does this? What if he takes my job? What if he takes my kid? What if he does this? What if he does that? We get afraid of what someone's gonna do. But in the Bible it says, you know, if God is my Lord and Savior, and I'm paraphrasing here, what can mere man do to me? So They can't do nothing unless God allows them to do it. If God says it ain't happening, it ain't happening. If God says you ain't losing your job, I don't care how much they want to fire you. You ain't losing it. If God says they ain't taking the kids, I don't care how much they want them kids. They ain't taking them kids. Whatever your fear is, if God says no, it's not going to happen. The devil, demons, whatever, they can only do as much as God actually allows them to do, but when God says no more, they can't do no more. That's why he'll protect you. Because God is in more control than we think. Now, well, you're probably wondering, well, why would God allow? Why would he allow something like that to happen? Because he's building your testimony. See, these trials and tribulations you go through, if your life was easy, would it be a testimony? If your life was easy, would you know how good God is? If your life was easy, would you even know he existed? Would you ever see a miracle? You would not. But because you stay close to the King, you know who he is. So he's using these things as your testimony, but while all these things are going on, he's protecting you. That doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for our sins, because it will be. He'll forgive us, but there are still, and a lot of people and Christians don't talk about this. Yes, he forgives you of your sins. He forgives me of mine. But that does not that doesn't take away the consequences that comes with it. But if you're stepping out because he told you to do it, oh, he got your back. You ain't got to worry about that. They're hanging your job over your head. If God said you still working there, they can't do nothing. They can't do it. They can try, but they can't touch you. What's going on, Isaac? Williams. What's going on, bro? They can't touch you without God's permission. Boy, girl, they can't touch you. You don't have to be afraid of man, of what man's gonna do. If you got peace with your daddy, if you close to God, he got you. Especially if he called you to do it, he got you. What up, bro? What up, man? Ain't seen you. Oh no, I saw you the other day. I think you came around the other day. Good to see you again, man. I'm glad you're showing up for the streams. But Isaac, he got your back, bro. You don't have to worry. He's gonna protect you, okay? You too. He's gonna protect me. When he calls you to do something crazy, when he calls you to do something that's just out this world that people can't comprehend, good to see you too, brother. He's got your back. Because when I come up here, I pray. I say, Lord, what do you want me to talk about? And I pray. This is what he wanted me to talk about, which means that somebody out there needs to hear this. And I don't know who. I don't know who. I pray too, brother. Good, bro. Keep praying. Keep praying. Continue to pray every day. Because I'm praying too, man. I'm praying too. It's rough out here, bro. It's rough out here. We got to stay prayed up. We got to put on the full armor of faith every morning. Because the devil is out here like a roaring lion, prowling around to see who he can devour. We see it all the time on the news and on social media. The devil is out here devouring people left and right. And his devours, him eating, him attacking looks different. Could be drug use, could be sex, could be lies, scandals. He's out here devouring people. And he's good at it. He's been doing this for thousands or millions of years. This is his thing. So we gotta stay prayed up. We gotta put on the full armor of God out here. He's gonna protect you. He will protect you. All right, we're crossing the street. Man, it's hot out here. Super hot. It's It's humid out here. I'm sweating all over the place. It's terrible, Isaac. Isaac is terrible. They got the news going. They got the news going on. Thank you, brother. You're welcome. Man, where's everybody else at? Y'all be driving me crazy. Man. But listen, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you all. Thank you for joining Redeem, and thank you for being here. And for all my new subscribers. Well, no, I said that. For all my old subscribers, the OGs that have been here for a few months. Thank you all for your love and support. So, since we're talking, let's keep talking. Actually, I kind of want to sit down because it's so hot out here. Like, I'm like, it's just humid, and I can't live in Florida, or I hate humidity, bro. I hate humidity. Let's try to sit here. I hate this stuff, bro. Oh, I hate this so much. Woo, it's hot. Oh, I found a seat. I'm sweating bullets, baby. So, he's gonna protect you. If he called you to do it, he got your back. If he called you to do it, he got your back. Let me repeat that one more time. If he called you to do it, he got your back. You don't have to worry about it. And I know it's hard because as humans, we worry. I know I do. I worry all the time. But you know, at work today, I can't get into detail of what happened yet, but I will. After my situation at work, I was so angry. And you know, later in the day, I felt God's peace out of nowhere. Like, it wasn't me, I didn't do nothing, but I felt his peace in the worker that did what he did. He was the one acting paranoid the rest of the day. It's so funny. When people they think they stand on business, but it's like, if you really believe what you did was right, why are you paranoid? If I'm standing on business and I believe what I'm doing is right, I'm not going to be paranoid about anything. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm the one not afraid and you are. What does that tell you? You ain't right. And I can't talk about it right now because, you know, I'm still employed. But when I'm not here no more, which will be soon, we got to do a prayer video, by the way. We're going to talk about some of this stuff because some of these Christians out here are diabolical, bro. My quote-unquote brothers and sisters in Christ is a joke, man. Like, some of these people are diabolical. I don't even think some of these people are saved, bro. I'm going to just be honest with you. It's diabolical. It's evil. And again, like I said earlier, nobody's perfect. And God is not looking for the perfect Christian because that doesn't exist. But what he is looking for is for progression. We should still be changing. Even if it's gradual, even if it's slow, there should still be some type of change. If you're still in the same place year after year after year, you need to recheck your relationship with Christ, and you have to check to see, what am I not doing with God? Like, why am I falling short so much? Do I need to do a fast? Do I need to get prayer? I mean, you know, you wanna evaluate yourself. Make a live stream prayer. I am gonna make a live stream prayer. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. But I will. But you want to be always about, like, I evaluate myself all the time. Trying to figure out. Y'all know I'll be spitting, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out, where am I lacking? Where are my weak spots? Because the enemy comes after your weak spots. And if he can't hit your weak spots, he goes where you changed, and he tries to bring you back. Kind of still a weak spot, right? So you need to and figure out, where are my weak spots spiritually? We should be working on that throughout the year with God. So if you got a weak spot of pornography, you want to work with God on that. If you have a weak spot of alcoholism and it's costing you jobs, you want to work on that with God. If it's drugs, you want to work on that with God. Because again, the enemy is looking for our weak spots. Again, you're not going to be perfect. It's not about perfection, but it is about progression. Okay, you okay, brother? You don't, you do want to spit. Oh, I already spat. I already spat. Y'all know I'll be spitting. I'm sorry. I always spit, man. I can't help it. Honestly, I can't help it. Like today, I come on to the chat. I come on to my live stream. I got all these haters. They still coming back with all these demons and all this anger and this vitriol. I don't know what people are so mad about. I haven't done nothing to nobody. And I gotta always remember, like people take people's lives as a game. I don't take this as a game. Like to me, this is serious. Like people's lives are on the line. And I'm over here trying to speak life into people. And I got people who are stupid coming in the comment section acting light of this. People are dying every day from suicide. People are being killed. People are overdosing. And I take this serious and I'm responsible for what I talk about up here. This isn't a joke. No, don't get me wrong. There's a time for fun and games. We got Redeem Gaming. We got global tournaments on the channel. There's time for fun and games. But then there's time to be serious. What's going on, man? Bro, I can't pronounce that name. Whoa. Man. I'm going to just call you man, bro. What's going on, man? But, like when people come on here doing dumb stuff, bro, like I'm up here trying to talk life into people. Whether there's 10 people watching, one person watching, there's somebody that needs to hear this message that God's gonna protect you because you don't know what somebody's going through before they click on this. Greetings from bro, Turkey. What's up, bro? We got somebody from Turkey up in the chat. Turkey seems to love Redeem. But I want to be able to share the message of Jesus Christ. And I take this serious. We have fun, don't get me wrong. But these messages, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this. But Turkey, a lot of people come in from Turkey. Turkey loves Redeem, bro. You Turkish people, y'all love Redeem, man. And one day we got to do Redeem Turkey. One day. Ottoman Empire. So I want y'all to know I'm proud of you. By the way, we're still celebrating 1 year of Redeem Live on YouTube. So if you haven't already, hit the like button. And if you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button and be a part of Redeem Live. How are you, my friend? I'm pretty good. I'm talking about what's going on in my work and how I'm dealing with my brothers in Christ who are Christian bullies, wondering if they're even saved or not. I'm also talking about how God's gonna call you to do things and they may not make sense to you, but He will protect you. You in Chicago? Johnny P, if you know, bro, you know. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from because there's too many crazies, cuckoo, crazy people out here. But if you can guess where I'm from, more power to you. So I'm talking about how it's important to know God got your back. It's important to know God will protect you. When you think the devil got you, He'll protect your job from the enemy. He'll protect your relationship from the enemy. He got your back. If it's not the will of God, God won't protect it because He got to make room for what's really Him. But if it's His, He got you. You ain't got to worry. He got you, bro. He got you, young lady. My English isn't very good. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, well, can you put English subtitles on? Because I don't speak Turkish. I'm sorry. I don't speak Turkish, bro. I'm an American. I'm sorry. Ottoman Empire. Istanbul. To the city. I know about your country, bro. Anatolia. You know them words, I'm sure. Hey, bro, if y'all haven't hit that like button, do me a favor and hit that dang like button and subscribe to Redeem Live. Hey, if y'all don't speak good English, put the subtitles on if you can. Y'all gotta put the subs on, subtitles, because I can't speak y'all language. We'll be waiting for you in Turkey. Good. One day I want to come to Istanbul. That's the city I want to go to, bro. Istanbul. Yes. Bro, one day I got to do Redeem Turkey, bro. There's too many people from Turkey showing up on the stream. Turkish people love Redeem Live. Istanbul. It's an awesome, beautiful city. One of the most important cities on planet Earth is Istanbul. It was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, and the Turks took it over with the Ottoman Empire, and it was the capital of the Ottoman Empire. One of the most historic and most beautiful cities on planet Earth. It's the west side of, I am from Matala, Turkey, okay. It's the west of Turkey. It's the only city that's in Europe that's in Turkey. The rest of Turkey is in the Middle East, Asia. The Istanbul is the only city that is in Europe. So Malatea, Turkey is in Asia, in the Middle East. See, I know your stuff, bro. I know your country. Look at me. But I know your country, bro. I did my history, bro. I did my research on Turkey. The Ottoman Empire is one of the most fierce, dominant empires in human history, bro. Before Europeans took over, it was about the Turkish, bro. Before it was white people, it was about the Turks. I did my history, bro. Beautiful country, Turkey. I know you guys are Muslim, but are you guys secular now? I think you guys are secular, but you're Muslim or something. I don't know if you can understand me. Hey, if y'all don't speak English, are y'all able to put subtitles on the live stream? Yes, my friends, greetings. Very good. Are y'all able to put subtitles on if you don't speak good English on the stream? If you can, put subtitles on. I don't want to lose my international audience because they can't understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we speak in that gospel fire of Jesus Christ, and everybody on earth needs to hear this. And if you haven't hit that like button already, what are y'all doing? Hit the dang like button and subscribe to Redeem Live. And yo, man, even though you from Turkey and you don't have good English, it doesn't matter. Hit that dang subscribe button and hit that like button because, my friend, it feels like you already a part of the family. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna walk a little bit more. We're gonna walk some more. Turkey, love Turkey. We love Turkey over here in Redeem. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Roberto, and you are currently watching Redeem Live. This is a channel where we share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And we're also celebrating 1 year on YouTube. We've been on this bad boy for 1 year, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button, subscribe to Redeem Live, hit that dang like button and help me celebrate. Thank you for everybody for being here. Every stream this month technically is a celebration, so you are helping me celebrate. My boy over here from Turkey, my Turkish man here, he's still helping me celebrate. All the way over here in America, he all the way in Turkey, and he's still helping me celebrate 1 year of Redeem Live. He don't even speak good English, and he's still celebrating with me. Yo, we're gonna have to do Redeem Turkey, bro. I'm telling you. We already about to do Redeem New Zealand, and India, and Pakistan. But you're pushing it in Italy, because Italy is another one. Man, y'all pushing it, bro. We might have to do that Redeem Turkey. If you don't speak good English, remember, if you're able to, Put on the subtitles so you can understand what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to miss this gospel fire because y'all don't speak good English. But even if you don't speak good English, the connection's still there because you feel the energy. You feel Jesus Christ through the screen, baby. Hey, man. I'm gonna call you man because I can't pronounce your name. No offense or anything. But were you born? Oh no, you were. You're from my town. Yeah, you were born there. Are you Muslim or are you secular or are you a Christian? Hopefully you can understand me. You might not be able to understand me. So, just remember, because we've been going on this stream for 36 minutes, I'm gonna give this a few more minutes. But God got your back, man. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to worry when you gotta stand up. If God's told you to stand up for what's right, He's gonna help you stand up. If Jesus told you, I want you to stand up for these people, He's gonna help you do it. Don't lose hope and don't lose faith. You got this because you got the King of Kings. So, I think I'm gonna give this 4 more minutes and then I'm gonna get me some coffee and head home. Yeah, it's already 4 something. Or we can just end it right now. I guess it's up to me. Bro, it is so hot out here. I hate humidity, bro. Humidity is the worst thing ever besides dry heat. I don't like any heat. Heat just, like, I like warm weather. I hate heat, bro. So we got a lot of love from Turkey today. We got a lot of love, and the day before yesterday, we got love from, what was he? Pakistan, from a Pakistan young man. So we getting love, and usually it's Italy. We've been getting love from around the world, and I want to thank every single body for just showing up on these streams and helping me celebrate. Whether the chat is popping and people stay the whole time, or whether it pops for a while and then it don't, it's I still got love today. I appreciate y'all, for real. I appreciate y'all. So, I'm gonna be up here for 2 more minutes. You have 2 more minutes of my time. It is so humid out here, man. You got 2 more minutes of my time. Actually, I'm getting hot. I think I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I want that coffee. It's too hot for coffee, bro. It feels like if I have coffee, I'm gonna sweat even more. And I gotta cook tonight. We're supposed to be having salmon. Is it salmon or salmon? I don't even know. I call it salmon. But then white people call it salmon. So I don't know. It has an L in it, so I say salmon. But I don't know. Man, that breeze feel good. That breeze feel good. Woo! We got 1 more minute. We got 1 more minute, and I'm about to, I don't know should I get an iced coffee or a hot coffee? I don't know. I don't know what I want to get. I'm probably standing in these people's way. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. All right, so y'all got seconds left of my time. After that, I'm getting off. So if y'all gonna jump on and say something, now's the time. If y'all ain't gonna jump on and say something, I'm about to get the heck out of here. So it's up to y'all. I'm about to get on out of here. But I had a great stream. Thank you from Turkey for joining the stream. Y'all were awesome. I had a lot of fun. So this was your boy Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeem Live. And until next time,